Welcome to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day. I'm very, very busy at the moment working on some oils. So a lot of you are asking about the tarot course. It still goes on till the end of this month, I believe. So you've still got a few weeks to go. And the questions were asked: how do you use the cards? Why should I take tarot up? Give me some feedback on what you actually do with the cards thereafter. And I thought, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. That's a fair question. For me, I use the cards when it's really important, most important. When I was using the cards full time, it was important every day because it was part of my journey. Now I use the cards when my intuition is not as strong. So some people can use their intuition and it's bang on. Me, I had to work really hard. Okay, so I wasn't born with this gift. Okay, I had intuition like we all do, but I chose not to see it or use it. And the reason why is because I was too busy. So when I started learning how to read cards and look into them and allow that energy to come forward, I became stronger. The muscle, the alpha, became stronger every day. So I'm going to share with you just a few things, just out of the blue. I've wrote a few things down here that have jogged my memory of what I'm doing or what I did in the past couple of weeks. So here are my cards. This is one of two decks. And a deck of cards, when they come to you, when you sign up for the course, which is on special offer now at just 100, so you get a beautiful, just so you all know, you get a beautiful piece of magical black moonstone which you can work with at the same time, and the deck of cards that come to you, and that's the size of the cards. And when you've worked with them a while, you can see how big they get after working with them. So this is my faithful deck of cards that I turn to at certain times when I need information that I'm not feeling. Can I look deeper? So I can get a feeling and I think I'd like to look a little bit deeper. So I've wrote a few things down. They're in my mind as well. So one of the things is I bought a bunch of beautiful black druses, and here's one. So before I start to work on the druses, which are over there, there's about 25. Absolutely love them. How am I going to work with them? I'll take my cards and put them out. That's how you'll see on the tarot course, on the 10-hour tarot course, how I shuffle, how I use the cards first of all. So it'll show you that. But I'm just going to randomly choose a card now, and why I'm choosing a card is what kind of energy do I want to put in these. Now, I already know what energy I want to put in them, but I'm going to see if this aligns, and if it doesn't, I'm going to go, oh, that's interesting, right? So it's not that my intuition is wrong, it's just we're adding to it. So that's a beautiful thing. So what would I add to this? There's two things at the moment that I saw when I felt it and thought, oh, abundance, oh, healing people who are suffering with long-term trauma of loss of family members or pets. Okay, so just so you can see, okay, here's the cards. Okay, I'm just going to randomly grab a card, okay? And this is what else I'm going to ask the cards. What else can I put into the energy of this beautiful set of crystals, this collection that's going on my website shortly. So here you go. So this card is a representation of our blocks, how we see life. Most people see this card and go, oh my God, everything's going wrong. Look, there's a big building in front of me. I can't move forward on my path. Look, everything is always going wrong. Something's always stopping me. So what I need to do is put energy into here that helps people not focus on the negative and think around it. Move around. Maybe, just maybe, that Spirit's protections, our rejections of Spirit's protections, or when there is that big building in front of us, oh, not again, we think, okay, maybe this is a gift. Maybe we're being shown not to go down that path and go around it, and we end up somewhere else, which takes us onto an easier path, or a more learning path, or a more of an experienced path, instead of it taking forever to get down that path, and that's not the right way. So sometimes we just need that energy. So now I know not only I'm going to work on abundance of this crystal, but I'm going to work on healing deep trauma and also helping people with a mindset that is always negative. So now I'm going to put into this beautiful crystal, set of crystals, an energy that I can help people focus on the answer rather than the problem. Get it? So that's the first thing. So thank you very much. Great help. So that's that done for the coming future. Next is spiritual path. So imagine I am at a point where, which way am I going to go? Is there anything I need to know about my spiritual path? Is there anything that I want to be shown about my spiritual path? I'll randomly choose a card and see where I am, and be honest and don't be frightened. Okay, so there you go. So as you can see, my path is very clear. It's showing a great light, and it's saying the number 6, triumph. So in the next 6 weeks, 6 months, not normally years, but sometimes it can be. So I feel it's like it's a clear path. Okay, there is a few little rocks that have fallen down, but if you stay in the middle of the path, meaning don't take sides, don't be, oh, I'm on your side, I'm on your team, nobody's team, nobody's side, I'm not taking judgment on anywhere, I'm just walking on my path right in the middle so I can see both sides and I can hear both arguments, but don't get involved and keep walking on your path, and soon you will have a beautiful mindset, because the ones are the mind, so it means that your mind gets stronger, the light is powerful, and the word triumph at the top there means that it's going to be a successful journey, so nothing to worry about. So there you go, I don't need to think about anything. There you go. Thank you. Watch now and get knocked over by a bus tomorrow. I'm not going out for 6 months now. Okay, so next, new book. So I've got a book called The Power of Moldavite. When should I bring that book out? Okay, so let's have a look. Power of Moldavite. It means it's going to be a success, first of all, and it tells me to bring it out on the 9. So normally to me that's the 9th of the month. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, thicko September. September is a great month. Bring it out and it's going to be extremely successful. Okay. I could go deeper and look in it. I've got a lot of happiness. The book's filled with joy, filled with love. It's going to help people mentally and emotionally. It's great stories, wisdom, and people will read it and know its truth, which is really like, oh, thanks. Means a lot. So there you go. It should be brought out on the 9th month. Okay, so now you're getting an idea how to use the cards. I'm thinking about going to the Czech Republic to buy my next year's supply of Moldavites. Should I go? When should I go? Or should I just wait for a while? Okay, just tell me what you think. Okay, so the card says anytime. Anytime you want to go is a good time. And enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, feel the energy, go when it feels right. Anytime is a good time. Yay! See you later then. Okay, all right, no, finish this first. Okay, anything to watch out for? So, right, it's not like, ooh, be careful, but is there anything that I should watch out for along my journey? Now, we've just done the path and it's successful, but is there anything like we need to watch out for? Anything at all? Let's have a look. Okay, there you go. Money. Basically, it talks about money and investing in property. For some reason, property near the sea. And I'm feeling that's not a good move. So just be a bit careful if a property comes up near the sea. Now, I'm thinking about moving from where I am to the sea. Now that makes sense. It's actually telling me not to. So basically what it means is don't move to the sea at least till the end of October. So, or it could mean that I get a new key, okay, in the end of October and it's near the sea. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm like, for me, just at the moment, it's like, well, I haven't got any money anyway to be able to do that, so I'd have to sell my property first and then maybe save and save. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure, actually. I'm going to turn over another card because I'm like, where are we going with this? Okay, this is really quite personal. Okay, there you go. So I'm already getting a feeling that if I do move to the sea, I may regret it because it might not be all what I thought, and I might have wished I hadn't. So now it might be a bit better idea, instead of getting too close to the sea, move a bit further back. So now I'm starting to get a feeling, now I'm understanding what's going on. I don't want to go too much down that path because I've already told you a lot about my personal life at the moment. So how do I help the world? There is a very important, for me, there's a very important ritual per day. How can I help the world? Normally I know what to do, but it's nice to show you in a card. Is there anything I can do tomorrow to help the world? Okay, so here you go. I haven't even seen it yet. So the card means helping people awaken and realize their power, helping people get in touch with their higher self, helping people clear away the walls of pain and suffering of the past, helping people take control of their life. That is what I do anyway, daily. So that is how I see that card. Thank you very much. I did write abundance. Abundance, just so you know, doesn't mean wealth. Abundance means all the happiness and joy in the world. So how can I achieve abundance? Okay, card. Abundance, well, be the teacher and be the pupil. This is a good teacher. This is somebody who doesn't judge, who's strong, who listens. If you look at his ear there, the nice ear is listening. A good, kind person, caring, non-judging, and you know, even though it looks like a figure of somebody who is, I don't know, royalty, I don't see that. What I see is a good, kind person that people may look up to and say, okay, I trust this person. So as I look at this, I try to be the better person that I am, try to come across in a way that is fair, truthful, and kind, with as much wisdom that I've learned from many people around the world and from what I've done in my life. So be kind, be caring, speak the truth, keep your gob shut when you haven't got anything nice to say, work on your judgmental, Mr. Bajerski, which I have to be careful with these days with so many crazy things happening right now, and just keep writing and keep being kind and keep doing the right things. Okay, that's fine. That's how I understand these cards. Now, you're going to say, well, how do you know all of that? I'll tell you how. Once you've taken these 10-hour course, you will learn every single card and what the meaning is. That means that you can do exactly what I've done after this 10-hour course. And this is how I use the cards. I hope this answers some of your questions. If you're doing the course right now, I hope you're enjoying it. This is an amazing price. It's normally 300. It's 250 to 300 euros. That's just for the cards. This gives you a free, beautiful sphere that I've worked on, which is psychic attunement. So it helps and lifts you out of like, oh, I don't really know what I'm seeing. If you hold it and work with it, you'll see clearer. And the cards come free as well, of course, and they come with DHL, and it's all for £100. So I hope you appreciate this. It's still lasting till the end of the month. I don't know, what are we on now, the 7th or 8th? So you've still got a few weeks to go, and it's just 100. And the 10-hour course goes through every single card in fine detail so you can see how I work, and it comes with great energy, with great love, and it was the peak of the time when I was doing the most beautiful work, And that's when my third eye, the crown chakra was open, the muscle, the alpha mode was, I was really cracking and doing some good work. So you've caught me right at a perfect place to be able to teach all the secrets and everything that I've learned through these cards, within these cards and around the cards, to open you up to be the most amazing reader. And you know what? Many hundreds of people have taken this course, and so many of them now are now practicing readers. And to do a reading for somebody for 20 euros, 25 euros, 30 euros, some are doing readings for 200 now because they've been doing it for many years. You get your money back with 4 readings, so it's not as if it's expensive. But my truth is this: if you can take a card, if your child is in a dilemma, if you can take a card if you're in a dilemma, and it can help you navigate through life's challenges, then that's priceless. And that's why I share this course at such a cheap price, and I hope you appreciate it. That's it, that's all I'm saying. I do believe it's a great course, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's a bit rough around the edges, it's me talking, and basically it's not all glossy, it's not all fancy, it's just me doing a Zoom call, talking to you like we are now. And it's a little bit darker because it was on a night when I was doing the course, but everything is there, you can see it all. And once you get involved in it, once you feel it, I'm telling you, you'll love it. Oh, and the last thing, the course is available once you've bought it for some months. I think it's about 6 months, so you can keep going back and keep learning, because some people, even after a month or 2 months, go back to it and watch it again because they learn something new. Because if you read a book, you might get blown away by page 33. If you go back to that book, page 33 doesn't mean anything, but page 70 all of a sudden now means everything to you. So I think this course, given this opportunity of so many months available for you to watch, you can keep going back to it and learn so much more every time you watch it. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Link below for the course. Enjoy it. It's a special offer and it's a one-off. Take advantage if you've ever felt that you want to learn tarot reading, because this is pretty awesome. I really mean it. Take care.